Searing heat forecast for South Australia this weekend has prompted a statewide safety warning from authorities. And there's concern people on the Pinery Fire Ground could again be at risk. Alice Monfries is live at Hamley Bridge. Alice, locals there are being urged to take care over coming days.
They are, Kate. Many of the families here who have lost their homes are living in caravans or makeshift accommodation with no power and no way of escaping the extreme heat forecast this weekend. And that, combined with the fire danger that comes with that heat, has many locals here on edge. Searing heat, lightning strikes and strong winds, a dangerous forecast for a state still dealing with a devastating blaze.
I just worry when the temperature gets up. If the wind's there as well, then it's huge anxiety.
Very frightening, actually. Not that we've got a lot here to burn, but then other properties around the area, some are untouched. It's very, very frightening for those people, that's for sure.
The mercury will soar into the 40s over the fire ground this weekend, with lightning strikes expected both days. By Monday, strong winds will be added to the mix.
The area of concern for us would be Monday and late Sunday afternoon, purely because of the winds that are combining with the hot temperatures on those days.
Locals warned to be on high alert for flare-ups on the fire ground or new blazes across the state. The searing heat also dangerous for the many families who've lost homes and are living without power, including Martin DURNFORD, living in a camper van alongside his destroyed home.
Be keeping an eye out and helping people as much as you can.
The heat effects tend to be a cumulative thing, so the longer the heat periods go on, the more impacts you get on people.
Including dehydration and heat stroke, serious risks also faced by firefighters still mopping up the blaze and those helping with the relief effort. Among them, Blaze Aid volunteers faced with the enormous task of replacing kilometres of burnt fences and helping with the rebuild.
Huge. It's a really, really big fire ground, and we've set up 2 camps because we know that we're going to be required.
Another huge task, the ongoing care for countless injured animals recovering from burns.
It's distressing and traumatic for staff, for the vets, and perhaps more particularly for the nurses, dealing with animals that are clearly suffering day after day around the clock.
And as already devastated communities prepare to swelter, a pub at Freeling is opening its doors and its air conditioning to the public.
Sprinkler party in the backyard here where you're standing now, slip and slide, water pistols, try and cool everyone down, put a bit of fun back in their life.
And here at Hamley Bridge, a bushfire recovery meeting is underway where locals are hearing about how to begin taking those first steps forward after this devastating blaze. A similar meeting was held an hour ago in Malala, where the community was given information about the relief centres and the help that is available to them. They also heard about how best to access insurance claims and the state and federal government emergency cash grants. But more than anything, this was a chance for these devastated communities to ask questions and seek the help they need to begin the painstaking recovery and eventually rebuild.
Yeah, long road ahead. Thank you, Alice. And if you want to help those affected, you can donate to the Vinnie's Bushfire Appeal by calling 13 18 12 or by visiting their website.